Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of
Good Morning Eagleville.
I'm your host, I'm Pastor Eric. Hopefully, you know that by now. Hopefully, you're not joining us for the first time, but if you are, welcome. We're so glad to have you.
Pastor Eric.
And along with me,
I am your other host, Pastor Adam. I'm the family pastor at Eagleville Bible Church.
he was born primitive. Did you know that?
It's a workout store that you can buy stuff. They actually gave back to CrossFit gyms, so hashtag support local. So it was a part of that.
Did they donate to The Rock?
They did
Nice.
donate to The Rock, Rome, Ohio cross training. Shout out to my gym.
Shout out to Marcus Carter being the first one.
Yeah, Julie Huntley.
Ooh, followed by Julie Huntley. Nice. All right, looking forward to this weekend ahead. Oh, happy Friday, by the way.
You made it.
Hopefully you're eating. We don't have to fast. Shout out to everyone who is still choosing to fast.
Yeah.
Congrats to you. I had a nice breakfast. First breakfast I've had in like 6 Fridays, so it feels good to be
There you go.
well fed, you know. Did you eat this morning, or are you still fasting?
No, I do fasting every morning, and then I eat lunch. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to lunch. It'll be good.
So you're holier than me, huh? No, looking forward to this weekend. We will be doing another Sunday morning live stream right here on Facebook, also on YouTube as well, wherever we're doing the live stream, wherever you watch the live stream. That will be the live worship and Pastor Bill preaching as well, or the sermon will be available as early as Saturday night, pre-recorded. So if you like to do it earlier, so that live stream is doing streaming at 10:30 a.m. So hope to see you on.
I really enjoy the live stream. I liked watching it. I watched it.
It's good to have the band back.
Yeah, to be able to be there yourself and to be able to watch it online, it just has a different essence to it. It feels like it's really happening because it is. Something else that's going to be going on this week. If you've said, I love Eagleville, I want to make it my church home. I want to be a part of what we're doing. I want to be a part of the mission. Here in Rock Creek, we actually have for you membership class. We're going to be doing a membership class during this quarantine, during this time. So I will be hosting it for you. April 23rd at 7 o'clock. There'll be more information coming out to you about that. I'll have a post on Facebook about that soon. But we'd love to have you join us for that. April 23rd at 7. We're going to be doing that through Zoom. You come and you can really ask questions, know the history of Eagleville, where we're at, where we're going, what our beliefs are, ask some questions,
get and to how you can be a part of it.
Yeah.
Because we believe that you belong at Eagleville.
Of course.
Also, Sunday night.
We are Eagleville.
Yes, indeed. Also, Sunday night, youth group is meeting at 6 p.m. on Zoom as well. So the Sunday night links are all the same for all the Sunday nights. And the Wednesday night links are all the same for all the Wednesday nights. So, yeah. How are the kids? What's new with the Eagleville kids?
Eagleville kids, we're going to church online. Make sure that your kids are joining church online. So whether you're doing church on Saturday night, Sunday night, or if you're joining us for the live stream, make sure that you click the video I put out each Saturday. It has our junior church links. So there are 4 different videos for 4 different age groups, something for your kids specifically at their age group, everything from preschoolers all the way up to 5th grade, something for them so they can click that, they can be a part of it and really enjoy it and learn about God. So that'll be coming out to you Saturday afternoon. Take that. It has worship. It has really quality information for you on that. So maybe you've been wondering about social media. We have Facebook, we have YouTube, we have Instagram, we have Twitter. We have all of that with so much brand new content that's coming out all the time. We're putting it out there for you guys. Where can we get a hold of all this stuff?
Coming to a TikTok near you. Totally kidding on that one. No. The Eagleville Bible Church app looks just like this. This is what YouTubers do. I don't know if that works.
Oh.
Anyways, that's our logo.
There you go.
Eagleville Bible Church. Yeah, anyways. We do have an app wherever you get apps on your iPhone or Android, whatever it is. We do announcements in this video. It's like a 15-minute video usually. If you want less time, you don't want to sort through videos, if you want it all in one place, it is on the Eagleville Bible Church app. You can give, you can donate, you can see Pastor Bill's sermon notes, you can see all the YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter posts. You can see everything all in one place. It is on our app here, the calendar of events. There's a prayer wall. You can put in your prayer requests. You can pray for other people's prayer requests, things like that. So that is like the central hub of all things Eagleville.
Oh yeah.
I know Facebook's a big place for that for a lot of people, but even bigger than that is
the app.
Yeah,
the app's
most
even
definitely.
bigger than that. If you come and you get to know any of the staff here at Eagleville, one of the main things that we always hold on to is that app, because we can't remember. There's so many activities on a normal basis when we don't have quarantine that's going on. Even now with so much content that we're creating for you guys, you can check it out all right there on the app. And even I was wondering of how do I give online, because I was one of those that gave in the plate. You can click right there and you can donate to be a part of it. Make sure that the ministries of Eagleville are still going on. We're still serving people through the vine. People are coming in, they're getting food. We're blessing people around the area for that.
Indeed.
So one of the things that we wanted to talk about that hopefully you've been a part of, we think many of you have been seeing it out there, is music. You've been probably getting into some music now that you've got a little bit more free time on your hands. Put it in the comments below. Who have you been listening to? Who have you been kind of trying out? If there's new genre or maybe some new Christian artists.
Who have you been listening to?
I know he's been out there forever, and I've heard a lot of his worship music, but I've really started to dig into David Crowder. I didn't really listen to too much of his stuff. He kind of came out when I was in college. So
you grew up Christian and you didn't listen to David Crowder?
I listened to him.
Or only his like hot songs?
Yeah, only the hot songs. Okay. It was like from college till into seminary. I didn't really buy that many CDs. I just kind of listened to it. So now, just with the playlists on YouTube Music and different things, we're kind of listening to him, really enjoying his stuff, especially with workout stuff, at home workout. You got to have some good pumping music.
So what's your hot David Crowder song right now?
I would say "Prove It." I like KB. Maybe you wouldn't expect that from me.
Is that a song?
No, KB is an artist that he sang "Prove It" with. KB also sings with Lecrae. So some of those I like. Getting into some different stuff. I love Newsboys, but only for so long can you sing Newsboys and DC Talk. I love those guys, but trying out some different stuff. Jordan Felice, some different stuff. What is your song that has been drawing you closer to God during this time? My song that I've been going to, maybe you've heard it. I think it's Jen Johnson and Torrin Wells have been singing this song "Famous For." I won't try to sing it for you.
Can you hum a few bars for?
No. Talks about what Jesus is famous for in the Bible, and I just think it's fantastic. If you haven't checked out that song "Famous For," YouTube it. It's just, I think it's a great song. It's encouraging. It talks about him walking on water, the different things that Jesus did, how he healed people. I really like Torrin Wells. He has a lot of great songs. I think that are good to worship with. But just this song "Famous For," it's been really good. But what song's been encouraging you through this time, or you found that's kind of new? I know there's a lot of classics that are out there.
Need to Breathe.
Need to Breathe.
I've always liked Need to Breathe. I've always been a big fan. But other than that, when I work, I don't really listen to a lot of I listen to a lot of wordless music. It helps me focus better. Howard Shore, all the soundtracks for Batman, Pirates of the Caribbean, The Hobbit, things like that. Howard Shore. What is the other guy's name? I forget. John Williams. He did Star Wars, right?
I don't know.
Things like that. These epic soundtracks. I listen to those a lot, but
I was surprised too. I listened to some Danny Goki. I wasn't too sure about that dude, but I listened to him. I actually liked him, so thought he was pretty good. So listen to that. Liked him. A lot of the new stuff that's kind of out there.
In other news, and if it sounds like I'm bragging, I totally am. I have finished in the last 24 hours 2 different books. I didn't start 2 books in the last 24, but I've at least finished 2 books in the last 24 hours.
Here's us. Here's Pastor Eric. He's like above the screen.
Yeah,
Spirituality.
not quite, but
Off the charts.
I've always like hated reading. I just have, but like I know it's like I have to kind of a thing. But I was like, it's 2020. People still read? No, they listen to books. So with the help of Audible, I listened to a full book yesterday. By full book, I mean I listened to a full book in like 4 hours because you can choose the speed, so it can speed up, and I can just listen to it, and like it's so nice. So I listened to one book, and then I actually finished a book that I started like a month and a half ago.
Nice.
So I'm proud of myself. I finished 2 books.
Good job.
Yay me! Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Pat on the back. Do you read books?
I do read books.
Or do you listen to books?
Both, actually. When it's on a trip, on a driving trip, a road trip, I do listen to books. I actually was listening to, I like biographies. That's one of my favorite things to do. So Chip Gaines, I listened to one of his biographies. I've been trying to work my way through that. Really enjoy that. Also, one of the non-Christian books I'm reading a book by CrossFit, their actual organization, on coaching and learning methodology and how they actually put together workouts and how they do different workouts, how to be the fittest. But probably a Christian book that I've been really enjoying is Bob Goff. He is a really positive and encouraging guy overall, if you've seen any of his stuff. His original book, Love Does, I've been working through that. I've read other books by him, but didn't read the first one. I don't know why, but I just didn't. And so I'm going back and reading that one. It's really good. It's the reason it's a hit. So I've been reading that. Gotta love Bob Goff, and he just does a ton of things. He encourages people to chase their dreams and really make a difference in the world for the kingdom of God.
Cool.
So
in these days where we're feeling pretty like cooped up, and like it was nice when we had good weather, but with snow and everything, like what a curveball. It's got us all itching to get the heck out of the house, maybe even the heck out of Ohio. If you're planning a vacation, maybe in your head or like in reality, where would you go? Or if you've been on like a sweet vacation before, or like a sweet, I don't know, just new place, drop us a picture of what it was like. You don't even have to share why you liked it so much, or if it just has special memories to you. Share a picture. We'd love to see it. Where would you go if you could take a vacation in these coming months?
If I could, my dream vacation?
Yeah.
My dream vacation, on the spiritual side, I would go to Israel. I've always wanted to go to Israel. I've always wanted to be there and see where the Apostle Paul walked, where Jesus walked.
Take a tour?
Yeah, take a real tour. And see it firsthand. I've looked at a ton of pictures, but actually to really be there. On the non-spiritual side, if I just want to go and hang out at a beach, I'd say Fiji. I've always wanted to go to Fiji.
Where is Fiji?
It's on the other side of the world. And I'm wondering how they had like the bottled water that says Fiji? When you go there and you just drink out of like the water fountain?
Land of expensive water bottles.
Does it just taste the same? I don't know.
Bottled at the source, man. Untouched by man. Isn't that the commercial? Pristine. I would love to go out west. I've never had a huge desire for like international travel a whole lot.
Really?
I'd love to go out west. Actually, it's been a dream of mine to ride my bike through Monument Valley in Arizona or whatever it is, where it's all like red desert, and then there's these gigantic rock spires, and it just looks so epic. And to ride my bike down that like one road,
nice.
That's a recent bucket list item of mine. But
just to ride your bike,
specifically down that road. I mean, I ride my bike.
You'd be like Forrest Gump. Ride, Eric, ride.
Actually, I think that's where he was in that scene where he's like, I'm tired. I think I might go home. Yeah. And I think that's Monument Valley, actually.
So when Pastor Eric retires, it's going to be him. Big crew of people.
Hopefully it's before that, but...
What's been your favorite vacation spot that you before, you loved it, and you'd love to go back? Where's yours?
That I would go back to?
Yeah.
Oh, Glacier National Park, Montana.
Glacier.
I see Becky Starr wants to go to Montana, and something tells me it's Glacier specifically. I know she's been there. I've talked to her husband before. But yeah, I'd go back there. Actually, I have a I have a picture. It's gonna drop on my Instagram probably later today of some peaks. So.
Be watching.
Scheming. What about you?
Holly White says St. Thomas. I've actually been watching this. I've mentioned it a couple of times. I've been watching the Caribbean Life. It's part of HGTV. I watch it with lunch every day. I turn the lights on. My kids know not to bother me.
What's it called?
It's called Caribbean Life. It's basically.
Are they all pirates?
No, it's not Caribbean Life. No, it's like House Hunters, only they're in the Caribbean. And some people have like $1 million. Some people they don't have as much money, and they go and they find these like condos, and they're like, I want a beach view, and I want a pool, and I want 4 bedrooms, and my husband's a stamp collector, and
yeah, right.
I wait tables for part time.
Sherry Wolf says Hocking Hills. I've never been there.
So anyway, back to me. I want. I want to be in the Caribbean with a house there, with an ocean view, with a pool. But nice. I don't have $1 million.
Well, so, with your Trump bucks, I know you're getting a pool right here in your backyard. So.
Bam!
Nice. Well, yeah, if you guys could share a picture, that'd be super awesome.
Yeah.
If it's a place you've already been or a place you would like to go.
Yeah.
In the future.
You know what I kind of feel like Ohio has been? Maybe you've had this experience on a date when you get in the car and you're like, where would you like to go to eat? And they're like, I don't know. And you suggest a place, you're like, how about Mexican? They're like, no, that doesn't sound good. You're like, well, how about Chinese food? And they're like, no. And they just like, they pick something completely randomly different. They're like, burgers. That's what I feel like with Ohio. I'm like, you know what? I would like to have sunny, nice weather. And Ohio's like, no, snow. Why? Why Ohio? Why? Why snow? Did you miss that? Yes.
There's a couple dots that did not get connected on that one. I don't know. Maybe it's just...
I'm tired of the snow, man.
Yeah.
I want it to be warm weather. Yeah. It needs to be warm.
All the rain makes a pool in our backyard. St. Croix? Is that where the LaCroix is made? Fiji water and then LaCroix drinks?
It's also, St. Croix is also in the Caribbean. I've seen that on Caribbean Life. So.
Nice.
Hopefully they'll
St. Thomas, St. John.
Yeah, all the saints are down there. Yeah.
So, the Virgin Islands. Isn't that what's called?
I don't know. Something like that.
I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive.
Yeah. It's out of Venezuela, south of the U.S., down in that area. So, but you got to make sure your house is tornado proof. Anyway, we hope that you're having a fantastic day. Answer those questions in the comments below. We love you. We're praying for you. Hopefully this has lightened up your day and get a little of enjoyment out of it.
Hopefully.
So,
all right, everyone. Take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Stay alive. We'll see you next time.